First of all, I just saw the work he had done on other people, and his work looked amazing. I had a few concerns of like work I'd previously had done. I just wanted to kind of see him for his like professional opinion on whether anything could be done or tweaked. Just get his advice really. Yeah. I'd had my cheeks, a lancet put in the cheeks, and I had a chin filler, had my lips done as well. What I wasn't happy about was my chin. I thought it was a little bit too big. It was looking quite like a big ball. And when I was talking, it was just a bit too much. Yeah. But I've noticed it, but I felt like other people didn't see it. So I was just like, am I going crazy? But I just felt it just didn't look natural. And the same with my cheeks. I'd had a lancet put in to try and get rid of this like tired look, but I just felt like it was looking really quite chubby on like the apple area. Yeah. So I just felt like it was making my face shape look a little bit, I don't know, out of proportion. And then the lips, I was just like, there was a bit of migration as well. So I just kind of wanted him to just have a little look and see what he could do. Yeah. And obviously it was all previous work that had been done. So is there anything that could be done? Or so it's just basically just his opinion on things. Yeah. Our first visit, literally, I felt like he was in my head, like he knew exactly what I was talking about, like the concerns I had, he could see them straight away, especially like the chin and the cheeks, and instead of like making me feel like bad about it, whereas before people were like, oh no, I don't want to put anything in, I don't want to go over the edge, it's like, no, I can see what you're talking about, and I know what I can do to just help make it a little bit more subtle and help tweak those areas. And it's like he knew exactly what I wanted, how I wanted my face to look. And then we like dissolved the chin, and instantly I think it worked quite quick. I was like so happy, and he added a bit of teardrop around like above the cheeks, and it like just leveled out, made the cheeks not look so like hamstery. And again, honestly, I nearly cried after like looking on the mirror for the first time and seeing the results. And that was with and having my lips dissolved as well. You'd think like having everything dissolved, you'd feel naked and look bad, but like it really just made I felt so much better with what it did with the teardrop. It just looked amazing. Absolutely. I was so happy.
Yeah, the way that he dissolves things is quite different to a lot of other doctors, isn't it? Because he'll dissolve it but leave where it's needed, so you don't have to then dissolve everything and then start refilling from scratch. So you don't feel like naked almost, like you've lost everything that you've got in there.
Yeah. Especially the chin area, because I think like he dissolved like a certain amount to like for it not completely to go, but just enough for it to just be what I need. Yeah. And again, like I just was amazed with what he did with the cheek area, and the cheeks area was just like, it was what got me the most. It just was like, that's just amazing. She done that one-off treatment, and then of course come back today. I had the lips dissolved and the chin dissolved, just to see like obviously post-treatment what needed to be done. And he's put a little bit of lip filler in now, but again, I just feel like he's made it look so natural. And just like giving me a little bit of volume and not giving me like a really like overdone lip look. Just tweaked the tiny amount and just made them look natural and as pretty as possible.
That's so good.
He hasn't put anything back in the chin, so he's just like, I'm just happy with the results, and I think everything again it just looks like it's all in proportion. And put a tiny bit of teardrop in again, just to like level things out. But honestly, the results, I'm just so happy. Oh, and you put some in the like little nasal bits as well. Oh, cool. So again, I'm just so happy with the results. Like I feel like every time I see him, I feel like I'm gonna cry because I'm just like like beyond my expectations really. I don't know if that what could be done, and it's like I feel like he's restored me back to like my natural days before I even went on like TV, and it's just like sort of brought me back to where I was and just elevated things straight away. Sure. Honestly, I messaged as soon as I got in the car. I literally rang my best friend. I sent them loads of pictures, and I rang my best friend, and I was just like, I'm so happy. And I sent them like all these pictures of and I don't usually take pictures without makeup on because I'm just like, and they were just like, and they were like, oh my god, like you even without anything in there, you look so much better than before. So honestly, I was like so happy. I saw instant results, and it was just amazing. I just say be really like look into who you go to. Be really careful because anyone can, as I said, anyone. I was talking to one of my clients about this the other day actually. Anyone can learn to do aesthetics, but no one actually they might not actually know the anatomy of the face and what actually looks good. And sometimes people just want money rather than to like actually make someone look good. So just really first of all, really think about what you want done. Make sure you talk to that person about what you want done and they understand. And yeah, make sure that person is just not for money basically and knows what they're doing. Because I've been through so many different people and I'm only now feeling like he's actually like Dr. Rosh has got me to where I want to be and feeling confident and feeling like I'm back to looking natural, but also just everything just a little bit tweaked, rather than just looking like, oh, that girl's had filler, you know. And some people might like that look, like just think about what look you want to go for, and just make sure, as I said, just really look into who you go to. Basically, just go to Dr. Rosh. if any advice, just come to Dr. Rosh straight away because you're just going to be happy with results. So yeah.